Keep Talking German, Conversation 1, Renting a Car. In this conversation, you'll learn how to state your requirements for a car rental, reply to a rental agent's questions, give your name and credit card number. Part 1. Here are the key phrases you'll hear in the conversation. Listen to the English meaning, then listen to the German words and phrases and repeat what you hear. I'd like to rent a car.
Ich möchte ein Auto mieten.
For how many days?
Für wie viele Tage?
From tomorrow, Monday till Friday.
Von morgen, Montag bis Freitag.
What does the Audi cost then?
Was kostet denn der Audi?
That costs €285.
Der kostet 285 Euro.
Including fully comprehensive insurance and kilometer allowance.
Inklusive Vollkaskoversicherung und Kilometergeld.
That costs €285, including fully comprehensive insurance and kilometer allowance.
Der kostet 285 Euro, inklusive Vollkaskoversicherung und Kilometergeld.
What's your name, please?
Wie ist Ihr Name, bitte?
My name is...
Mein Name ist...
And what's your credit card number?
Und wie ist Ihre Kreditkartennummer?
My Visa credit card number is...
Meine Visa-Kreditkartennummer ist...
How did that go? Did you notice that the German expression for 285 is actually the equivalent of 205 and 80? There'll be more on these higher numbers later, but let's listen to that again.
285.
You may also have had to listen hard to get the longer expressions, such as fully comprehensive insurance and Visa credit card number.
Vollkaskoversicherung. Visa-Kreditkartennummer.
Keep listening and repeating them until you feel confident with using them. Now go ahead and practice the key phrases again, or if you're ready, you can move on to Part 2. Conversation 1, Renting a Car, Part 2. Claudia is at a car rental office. Listen carefully to the conversation between her and the car rental agent. Then answer these two questions. First question, what does the car rental agent want to know first of all? And second question, how many cars does he offer Claudia?
Guten Tag. Ich möchte ein Auto mieten.
Für wie viele Tage?
Von morgen, Montag bis Freitag.
Wir haben einen VW Golf, einen Audi A3 oder einen BMW 530d.
Was kostet denn der Audi?
Der kostet 285 Euro, inklusive Vollkaskoversicherung und Kilometergeld.
Gut, dann nehme ich den Audi.
Wie ist Ihr Name bitte?
Mein Name ist Claudia Meyer.
Und wie ist Ihre Kreditkartennummer?
Meine Visa-Kreditkartennummer ist 400443 5678 9908.
So, did you get the answers? What does the car rental agent want to know first of all? Yes, he asks how many days Claudia wants the car for. And how many cars does he offer her? If you said 3, you're right. Well done. You're ready to move on to Part 3. Conversation 1, Renting a Car, Part 3. Now listen to the conversation again. Here are some questions which you'll be asked later. Which car does Claudia decide to hire? And what are the last 4 numbers of her Visa credit card?
Guten Tag. Ich möchte ein Auto mieten.
Für wie viele Tage?
Von morgen, Montag bis Freitag.
Wir haben einen VW Golf, einen Audi A3 oder einen BMW 530d.
Was kostet denn der Audi?
Der kostet 285 Euro, inklusive Vollkaskoversicherung und Kilometergeld.
Gut, dann nehme ich den Audi.
Wie ist Ihr Name bitte?
Mein Name ist Claudia Meyer.
Und wie ist Ihre Kreditkartennummer?
Meine Visa-Kreditkartennummer ist 40024435678908.
So did you follow? I hope so. Here we go with the questions. Which car does Claudia decide to hire? Did you say the Audi? If you did, you're right, well done. Okay, next question. What are the last 4 numbers of her Visa credit card? Did you say 9908? If so, that's correct. Now, let's practice some of the expressions from the conversation. First, let's practice asking the car rental agent how much the Audi costs. Listen to Claudia and repeat what she says.
Was kostet denn der Audi? Was kostet denn der Audi?
Now, let's practice saying, that costs 285 euros. Listen and repeat.
Der kostet 285 Euro.
Listen out especially for the pronunciation of the word for 5.
5.
To get the pronunciation right, try rounding your lips. You need to say something much nearer to fünf than fünf.
5. Der kostet 285 Euro.
Well done. Now, let's have a reminder of how you say, what's your name, please?
Wie ist Ihr Name bitte? Wie ist Ihr Name bitte?
Did you manage that? You may recall that in German you say the equivalent of how is your name rather than what is your name. The same principle applies for and what is your credit card number. Let's listen and repeat that as well.
Und wie ist Ihre Kreditkartennummer? Und wie ist Ihre Kreditkartennummer?
Okay then, if you feel ready, you can move on to part 4. Or if you want, you can listen again and practice some. Conversation 1, Renting a Car, part 4. Now, here's the conversation again. Listen carefully because you'll be asked some questions about the meanings of certain words and phrases afterwards.
Guten Tag. Ich möchte ein Auto mieten.
Für wie viele Tage?
Von morgen, Montag bis Freitag.
Wir haben einen VW Golf, einen Audi A3 oder einen BMW 530d.
Was kostet denn der Audi?
Der kostet 285 Euro, inklusive Vollkaskoversicherung und Kilometergeld.
Gut, dann nehme ich den Audi.
Wie ist Ihr Name bitte?
Mein Name ist Claudia Meyer.
Und wie ist Ihre Kreditkartennummer?
Meine Visa-Kreditkartennummer ist 40024435678908. 9908.
Now here are 3 questions for you about the conversation. Question 1. What does this sentence mean?
Von morgen Montag bis Freitag. Von morgen Montag bis Freitag.
If you said from tomorrow, Monday till Friday, you're correct. Let's practice that expression. Listen and repeat.
Von morgen Montag bis Freitag. Von morgen Montag bis Freitag.
Now let's use the expression in a conversation. Respond to the agent's question asking how many days you want to rent the car for.
Für wie viele Tage?
Your answer should have been,
Von morgen Montag bis Freitag.
well done. Okay, get ready for the second question. Question 2. What does this expression mean?
Gut, dann nehme ich den Audi. Gut, dann nehme ich den Audi.
Did you say that it means, fine, I'll take the Audi then? Good, that's the right answer. Now let's practice the expression. Listen and repeat.
Gut, dann nehme ich den Audi. Gut, dann nehme ich den Audi.
Okay, now let's try it in a conversation. Listen to the agent telling Claudia that the Audi costs €285. Then say, fine, then I'll take the Audi. Here you go.
Der kostet 285 Euro.
Okay then, your response should have been,
Gut, dann nehme ich den Audi.
okay, and now for the third question. When would you use this expression?
Meine Kreditkartennummer ist. Meine Kreditkartennummer ist.
Well, I hope you said it's for when you're giving your credit card number, because that's the right answer. It means my credit card number is... Now, let's practice the expression. Listen and repeat.
Meine Kreditkartennummer ist. Meine Kreditkartennummer ist.
Great! Now, let's try it in a conversation. Listen to the receptionist's question and give your own credit card number or make one up. Ready? Here you go.
Wie ist Ihre Kreditkartennummer?
Well done. Your answer should have sounded like,
Meine Kreditkartennummer ist.
but with your own information. Do you want to practice some more? Then just go back to the beginning of part 4 and work through it again. If not, it looks like you're ready to move on to part 5. Conversation 1, Renting a Car, part 5. Now it's time to learn some more numbers. First, let's practice the numbers 20 to 100. Listen to the English and repeat the German. 20, 30, 40.
20, 30, 40. 20, 30, 40.
50, 60, 70.
50, 60, 70. 50, 60, 70.
80, 90, 100.
80, 90, 100. 80, 90, 100.
Good. And now the numbers in between. Remember that these numbers are back to front for English speakers. For example, 21 is 1 and 20. Here we go. 21, 22, 23.
21, 22, 23. 21, 22, 23.
34, 35, 36.
34, 35, 36. 34, 35, 36.
47, 48, 49.
47, 48, 49. 47, 48, 49.
Excellent. Now let's learn the numbers from 100. Listen to the English version and repeat the German words. 126.
126. 126.
243.
243. 243.
539.
539. 539.
999.
999. 999.
Excellent. Now listen and respond to Claudia's question. Remember that the Audi costs €285.
Was kostet denn der Audi?
Your answer should have sounded like this.
Der kostet 285 Euro.
Well done if you got it right. Now, practice saying a few more numbers, for instance, counting from 850 to 860. Then you're finished with Conversation 1, renting a car. Now go back to practice stating your car rental requirements, replying to a rental agent's questions, or saying your name and credit card number. And when you're ready, move on to Learning Plus. Conversation 1, Learning Plus, more language for renting cars. Listen to the English words and repeat the German expressions. Mobile phone or cell phone number in American English.
Handynummer.
What's your mobile phone number or cell phone number?
Wie ist Ihre Handynummer?
My mobile phone number or cell phone number is
Meine Handynummer ist
0170
0170
546 75 31.
5 46 75 31.
Did you notice the two different ways that German speakers give numbers? Sometimes one at a time and sometimes in twos. Okay, on to the next phrase. A child seat.
Einen Kindersitz.
I'd like a child seat.
Ich möchte einen Kindersitz.
Winter tires.
Winterreifen.
I'd like winter tires.
Ich möchte Winterreifen.
Now listen to a customer telling the car rental agent what he would like. Can you get all the details?
Ich nehme den Volkswagen Golf für 4 Tage, von heute bis Dienstag. Und ich möchte auch einen Kindersitz, bitte.
Did you understand all of that? He said, I'll take the Volkswagen Golf for 4 days, from today until Tuesday, and I'd like a child seat too, please. Now make up your own details by using the expressions you've learned. You should have no trouble renting a car now. If you're ready, let's move on to the next conversation. Good luck.